Hello, hello. After about half an hour's discussion on what we're going to call this show, we've come up with a name and I think we're ready to start. Today I am joined by Martin and Al. I am Max. I'm going to take a look at Secret Paladin. How are you guys doing?
Wonderful.
I am fantastic.
I know, you both sound so excited to be doing this.
Yeah. Jump into it. It's not like we've been waiting for you to work out what to do for a long time. So
Yeah, it's not like we've been sitting here for ages.
No, not at all. We just started up and away we go. Alright, so Secret Paladin. I haven't played this deck at all yet. I've got the deck list open for all and sundry to see, apart from you two. You two can't see it, but anybody that's watching the video can. Tell me a little bit about it, Martin, because you've been playing it. I haven't touched it yet. What's the deal here?
It's Secret Paladin. It's basically come off of the fact the sick drop that you can see, the Mysterious Challenger, puts one of each of your secrets from your deck onto the battlefield. It's already a 6/6 for 6. But when you get 5 cards coming out of your deck straight onto the battlefield, it's very good. And a lot of the Paladin secrets combo together very well. The idea of the deck is to flood the board at the beginning of the game, even if it's only 1/1s, with things like Muster for Battle or from Haunted Creeper or from something popping out the Shredder, because you have lots of things which bring stuff back to life with 1 health, and then also you get the buff from Avenge, +3/+2 something else, so suddenly your 1/1 becomes a 4/3 and starts hitting face. Competitive Spirit will buff all of the 1/1s with +1/+1. Noble Sacrifice protects them. And a well-timed Repentance. There's no owls in this, which can be a thing, but you've got Repentance, which if you want to try and save it for the turn, you know they're going to play something big if you've actually got it in hand to play, because it will reduce their minion to 1 health, so you're going to have something probably that can just pop off that big taunt or a taunted up Molten Giant or something like that and get through.
Yeah, also, I suppose a good example would be play it on turn 6, stop their Dr. Boom kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think Dr. Boom... Taunts are the bigger thing in this, because you just want to be able to push through the damage, to be honest. But,
So it's kind of face deck then, yeah?
Yeah. You do some trading, but minimal trading. You just want stuff to stick on the board and protect it.
Yeah, the mana curve is very low, so it looks very aggressive.
You've got as a second win condition as well, kind of win condition, Secret Keeper, which is the 1 mana 1/2. Whenever you play a secret, so you have to play it, it doesn't count when Mysterious Challenger brings it into play. When you play a secret, it gets +1/+1, which in this deck, with a third of the deck being secrets and they all only costing 1 mana, it's kind of like a mini pre-nerf Undertaker, where it just suddenly grows very quickly. Obviously weak to silence, but a lot of stuff will get buffed in this. There'll be a lot of silence targets. There'll be buffs flying about all over the place.
Speaking of weaknesses, what kind of stuff is this deck weak to then, mine?
The worst one, so people say, I haven't had such an extensive run with it to really say, but it's quite weak to Face Hunter more than anything. Face Hunter, your Repentance does literally nothing because all their minions already only have 1 health. They're pushing their damage through a lot faster. You can still win. The real problem that will happen with this deck most likely will be Mid-Range Hunter will eventually probably put in 2 flares into their deck to counter this, because obviously Flare just completely wrecks this deck, the card that destroys enemy secrets. That one will pretty much shut this deck down, because it's not going to win without those secrets interacting with each other. But that's not the worst thing. Having 1 bad matchup isn't that bad, and I've won games against, I think, every single class playing this as I go along. It's quite explosive, so it's like a lot of decks. You can also end up going over the top, and you've got quite a lot of combat mechanics. You've got Divine Favor. You have no reach. There's no charge minions. There's no weapons. There's nothing when you just need that 3 damage. You have to have something stick on the board, which is why everything is so sticky. But if you've got Mysterious Challenger or Divine Favor in your hand, when you sort of running out of gas, they can really set you up again. I had a game recently where I had lethal, and he managed to kill my Shredder, which popped out a Doomsayer, which killed all of the things on the board. I only had 2 cards left, but it happened to be a Mysterious Challenger and a Lepinome. And then within a turn, I had a massive board with massive minions again, and I won the game because the secrets just interact really well, and we'll probably see that.
Okay, that's enough of listening to Martin's drony voice. Let's actually get into the game, and we'll see how we do.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to hear a lot more of his draining voice, considering he's the one who's actually been playing this.
He is, but from this point onwards, there'll be interesting things happening on the screen, so you can, tune out his drony voice and just kind of watch the pretty lights. So I'm loading into a game now. You guys should be able to spectate any moment. Martin has begun spectating
any
me.
moment.
Yeah, I'm playing Mana Crystal.
I found a worthy opponent. We got ourselves a mage. Well, it's Jaina, not Medivh.
With this, the mulligans, you want to chuck everything away apart from 1 and 2 mana drops, basically. You don't want secrets. You don't really want 3 mana cards. Possibly if you had the coin. But not a good start.
No, not a great start. We threw away 1 Divine Favour and we got 1 back. Yeah,
but we've got a good 2, 3, 4. They're the 2, 3, 4s you kind of want because you're gonna have stuff sticking on the board, and since this is right,
I'm guessing this is Mech Mage, which means they might also be a favoured matchup if we don't do too well against aggressive decks. I guess we want to play the Creeper here. We didn't get a 1-drop, I know, but we want to play the Creeper here.
If we had a 1-drop, I wouldn't feel too bad about this, but not having a 1-drop hurt.
Why does that hurt so much?
Because they're trying to do the same thing. They're trying to get board control, and we're not going to be able to wrestle it back so easy.
Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a tough game. So we got muster for battle. We could muster for battle, and we could get rid of the 3/2 with the Haunted Creeper, which then gives us 2 1/1s.
Gives us 5 1/1s altogether.
Sorry, yeah, which will then let us deal with the Mech Warper. Yeah, that's probably the best play. It gives us 5 1/1s, deal with the Mech Warper next turn, and we can get rid of the...
The nice thing as well with this, if you do have a Divine Favour, it's not like where you have a few big drops that you really need to... you really need to try and get out your hand to Divine Favour. Like, you just end up drawing 3 1-mana secrets and play them all in the same turn and Divine Favour.
That'll be fun. Okay.
That's kind of interesting.
What's kind of interesting?
That he actually killed one of our 1/1s. I guess he's afraid of... He knows the secrets are coming.
Yeah, he probably does. Right, so we could play Secret Keeper and get up a couple of secrets.
Yeah, that's probably
Repentance would probably get some value, or we could Shredder. Those are our options. But since we've got Divine Favour, we probably want to get as much stuff out of our hand as possible.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, we're going to run our face and a 1/1 into the Mech Warper, and I guess we'll go face with the other 3.
We'll get rid of the face and a 1/1 into the Mech Warper, and then everything else
and we're using one of the Spectral Spiders because we want him to think that we might have things like Quartermasters in our deck. Yeah.
It might have been better to play the Pilot Shredder if he tried to trade for it. But we're going to get the buff off of the Avenge.
Yeah, we've got plenty of targets up. He probably wants to run his Yeti into the Secret Keeper before it gets out of control. Oh, he's got Unstable Portal. I don't often see Portal in Mech Mage.
I've seen it the last few times I actually played against Mech Mage. I've seen that. It was quite surprising, actually. That's
all right.
No, it's not. That's really bad because now he goes face with his Mechanical Yeti, and we're screwed.
No, he doesn't go face. He should kill the Secret Keeper if he's.
Well, no, because if it's Avenge, then I suppose he doesn't want the Secret Keeper to get out of control. He doesn't know we got no other secrets in hand.
He doesn't know what the secret is. That works, but that actually works out quite well for us in the end. And we've got our big play next turn. So this is fairly easy.
That's true. Okay, so we clear this.
To battle.
We go face with him, and I guess we just play the Shredder.
And go face with the weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
For justice.
So we've got the board at the minute, and next turn we're going to get 5 secrets into play.
Oh, and he's
So do
pinging
you
as well.
be wanting to like do a lot then?
Oh, what? Is he going to
if you
cloak?
can fit it in.
Ah.
That's not the end of the world.
That's not the end of the world, it's just annoying. Okay, so like you said, we're playing Mysterious Challenger.
Yeah.
Boom.
And we might as well probably hit fake. I suppose we can keep the weapon. You never know.
We've got no other weapons in the deck, so
Yeah.
there's no reason to use it now.
So this protects our stuff quite nicely because if Spider Tank attacks, it's going to get the Noble Sacrifice, stopping it from hitting anything we have. I mean, obviously he can use spells. And if he does do that, the Noble Sacrifice will come back from Redemption. And then something else will get +3/+2 from Avenge. And then everything will get an extra +1/+1. And we'll have a massive board that will hit his face.
I think
Plus
right now he's going onto the wiki and trying to find out what Paladin secrets are.
Yeah. I think that's one of the biggest strengths of this, is that people just don't know. Right, he's going to ping that off afterwards. That's going to be a pain. He's not going to attack either. He's actually playing this fairly well. This is about as well as you could do it, because now you can ping off our 6-1.
Runs out on me.
And he can big game hunter the 7/5.
I very
Get
much
down.
doubt Mage as BGH. But that actually works out quite well for us as well. But now we can hit face for 8, which is always a fairly nice thing. We know, actually, we should definitely get that weapon charge, because whatever he plays next, we're going to be able to
Kill off with a weapon.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so I guess we want to run out everything but the Time Rewinder and Divine Favour.
You definitely want a Noble Sacrifice, because that's going to stop his Spider Tank from attacking and actually kill it.
Yeah, okay.
The question is you can play Competitive Spirit and Dude, and then Divine Favour. That's what you want to do. Competitive Spirit.
Like,
I suppose.
you're just thinking it through, but yeah.
I was still thinking through, and you played the cards. But really, you should have Competitive Spirit, Divine Favour, see if we draw a good 2-drop, and then play that.
Oh, before duding, right? Yeah.
We didn't, so it's not that bad. Probably would have still played the Secret Keeper first, but it's alright.
Well, we couldn't. We just drew it. We couldn't have played the Secret Keeper.
No, instead of the Dude, I mean. Oh wow, he actually didn't ping the thing off. How did he not ping the thing off when he's got we've got a weapon, he's got Divine Shielded there. That's a pretty poor play from him.
Okay. We don't have lethal, do we?
No, but we've got fairly close.
Justice. The battle.
Are we
You
going
can
to kill
see
his...
there-
Do we kill his 4/4?
No, we're just going face. Look, what, put him to 3 or...
Are we playing everything out and going face?
I'll never tell. You win this.
Yeah,
Oh. Okay.
that's it. That's how you do it, Max. Slow roll it. I like that. Slow rolling.
I was wondering about playing around for Flame Strike, but I guess McMage doesn't really run Flame Strike, so it's probably not worth
We
playing.
had Repentance that would bring something back, and we had a Leponome that's already going to do 2 damage, and we would have had a weapon that's on 2. That would have been on full charge, so...
Oh, that's true. So he'd have to
You
have a
can't-
taunt to not
this
die.
isn't-
So we
this
still
isn't-
would have had lethal.
You're going to play it all out, because this isn't a deck where you're sitting there going, oh, well, maybe next turn it'll be better to play my Leponome. We went, it's never better to play the Leponome next turn. It doesn't matter, like, we're going for it now. But that's just how it is.
Okay. Well, that seemed pretty strong. I think I BM'd him. I didn't well played back when he well played. I was too busy talking to you guys.
Fight with honor.
I'm going to chat that Mysterious Challenge, obviously.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about, do I keep both creepers or do I try and fish for something better? Do I possibly chuck a creeper to try and get a one drop?
Yeah, you can do. I suppose.
I guess we keep the juggler.
Don't. Because they're pretty good. And the problem is you have to remember a third of this deck is secrets. Like, you pull yourself.
Well, there's a one drop. Well, I suppose also we've got to
do.
play is we can coin creeper. Well, the thing is, even with the Leponome, do we want to coin creeper and then play knife juggler on the next turn?
Yeah,
But I suppose
I'd coin the creeper anyway. Because he's just going to ping off the Leponome. I'd rather coin the creeper, so if he plays something, we can knife juggler and try and kill it with juggles.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Like we're going to do now.
Yes. It seems like the best play. Let's do that. Come on, at 50-50. Or 75%, or whatever the hell it goes up to.
Okay, so it's not 50-50.
I know,
We've got
Matt.
two 50-50s.
We've got two 50-50s. Maybe
Double
that takes
50s.
it up to 75%? I don't know. Okay, so this is quite possibly either Echo Control or Freeze Mage.
Yeah. So we just want to push damage.
Yeah, so we just want to put stuff on the board.
So
Wow, he's impatient and he's playing a control deck. Interesting.
maybe if it's not a control deck, you'd want to play the Repentance. If it is a control deck, you don't want to play it. But I'd say you want to play the Noble Sacrifice and the Haunted Creeper.
Why not Leponome and Haunted Creeper?
Just because the Haunted Creeper's stickier if he does play a Doomsayer or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, but is... Well, I was playing Noble Sacrifice because we're running out of time, but
Face?
if it is, we've got lots of time.
Oh, I would have gone face with everything. I wouldn't have let him ping off our Leponome. Our knife jump.
Oh, that's true. I wasn't thinking, I was just kind of talking.
Mind if I roll need?
That's definitely Freeze Mage.
I forgot what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say is there much point in putting up Noble Sacrifice? I suppose, like you said, you wanted to let the Noble Sacrifice kill the thing so that we could have kept our knife juggler alive. I'm just not used to playing a Noble Sacrifice.
Yeah, the Noble Sacrifice was mainly thinking, well, he won't be able to attack and ping off the knife juggler, but it might have been slightly less worth it because you attacked the thing anyway, making it. But I mean, it's still there. It's not. We're going to have Mysterious Challenger turn 6. I mean, I think this could be a very bad matchup. I haven't played it yet. I haven't seen a Freeze Mage, but this could cause problems because it's all about, for us, it's all about building a board, and they've got so many ways to clear it. We haven't got a silence or anything like that.
Well, they don't really run taunts, Freeze Mage. It's all about... I suppose it'd be good to use a silence on a mad scientist at some point, though.
No, but I mean, yeah, no, you're on a Doomsayer is what it's all about.
Oh, right, yeah, that's very true as well.
Oh, okay. There you go. We got to get another one. Have your golden one. The golden one never misses.
Yeah, but like you're saying, next turn is Frost Nova Doomsayer turn.
Yeah, well, that's why we're going to play Repentance.
Let me think.
And then
Oh, so we
can
play the Knife Juggler and Repentance. So is it the last thing that you play that...
No.
Oh, sorry, if he Doomsayers, right, yeah.
And then we can hope to draw into a Divine Favor, a Muster for Battle is about the only thing. But you can't. There's nothing else we can do to play around it.
Okay.
No point sitting there not playing our cards, hoping that he doesn't have it because see, never misses. Golden Knife Juggler always gets his mare.
Always gets his man, huh? Okay, yeah, so if he Frost Nova Doomsayer... Oh, he doesn't have it. Also, I guess that could be Ice Block, his secret. I was expecting it to be Frost Barrier.
The thing is, this is beastly for us on in terms of getting a good Divine Favor off.
What does Divine Favour do again?
Draw cards until you get the same number in your hand as he has. At the minute, it's about 7, I think he has. So we'll draw 7. We draw
7 cards for 3 mana. It's not bad.
But we wouldn't probably want to actually necessarily do it this turn. You'd want to play Mysterious Challenger out first because it thins your deck of 5 cards you don't want to draw.
Oh, I see. And you may be drawing secrets that are going to be pulled into your deck anyway.
Yeah, you're going to get anyway. So it's kind of you really want we'd like a Shredder or something this turn would be quite good. Get a Shredder and then next turn Mysterious Challenger and then get a Divine Favour would be pretty good.
So, what other minions does Freeze Mage run? Well, I'm going to muster for battle here, actually, so I might as well kill one of my 1/1s. Yeah.
Freeze Mage will have an Antonidas. 2 that we've already seen for drawing cards. And Alexstrasza, that's about it.
Would it have Chillmore?
One of the new ones, I'm unsure. Look at you with your knowledge. Al is a very new player at Hearthstone.
Yes, he's very
He
new.
already knows the card names better than I do 2 years in. I know
Everyone-
too many cards.
Everyone knows the card names better than you do. We have
from
people
you.
that listen to the podcast and play the game of guess which card they're trying to talk about.
Is that like a cool drinking game?
Yeah.
I think so. We've been tweeted a couple of times about it. Always fun.
But it's always like the most obvious card that I've seen a million times. I understand if you forget Secret Keeper or something like that, which you never ever see.
We're 1 damage off lethal, but I'm guessing he's got some way, like he's got a blizzard
that's
or he's
Ice
got
Block. That
Frost
must be
Nova
Ice Block.
Doomsayer. Yeah, it's got to be Ice Block.
Runs out on me.
I do wonder if the Muster for Battle was wrong last turn, to be honest.
Well, there wasn't really
Yeah.
any other kind of play.
Well, yeah, but the point is we filled the board up. Where am I going to play my Mysterious Challenger? Oh, it's all good. You
Oh, loads of
blizzarded.
space.
Perfect.
Play it wherever you want, Matt.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I was kind of hoping that he would...
Ping one off.
Yeah,
Well, I was hoping he was gonna
if
clear the
pinged
board.
If he pinged one off, it would have been.
I didn't
perfect.
attack face with a weapon.
Slow yourself down, Max. We told you before. Slow yourself down.
Sings through, huh?
Gonna make a joke about Max's girlfriend then. Always telling to slow down.
Yeah. She never gets what she wants, though.
We're going to get limited value from a lot of these if he's not going to attack. We don't want to play that second muster. Just want to shield a mini bot and dude because we want to get these weapon charges off against him.
I was thinking about not playing the mini bot.
No,
It's sticky against Flame Strike, but I just didn't want to throw another card into a Frost Nova Doomsayer.
he's just used. He obviously doesn't have a Doomsayer. Otherwise, he would have Frost Nova Doomsayer last turn.
I don't know, like it killed everything but 2 1/1s last turn. That's fine. It's pretty good value for a Blizzard.
No, but he just Frost Nova last turn.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I wonder.
There is only
And
13
it
cards.
doesn't matter. He can't really Doomsayer because we still have the weapon. And it's the same thing that we just want 50 minions. He's wasting a lot of his
burn.
burn, yeah. But whether we have the reach is the...
Yeah, the thing is
Is that where you don't want to muster? You want to keep those weapon charges?
Yeah, we're probably going to need every weapon charge. And he's going to have another Blizzard and another Flame Strike and everything else to clear stuff off. I mean, he might ping Flame Strike this turn if he has it. Well, if he has it, he's
he
definitely going to
can't.
ping Flame
Yeah,
Strike.
didn't we just put an Avenge up again? Yeah, if he flame strike pings, then he won't be able to do it because that will go up to being a. It'll go up to being a 13-3.
So we can pop the block, kill that with probably with a 1/1.
Not with our face. I suppose.
I don't think we want to give him
At
any
this stage
damage.
of the game, we don't want to start taking damage.
Yeah. Hit with the 10 attack guy first, and then obviously you want to put him down to the minimum amount of life as possible when the ice block pops. And we can dude. To get in there, that pile of shredder is really good as well because if he does have a flame strike or something like that, even if he gets, it's going to be very hard. He's going to have to Alex Straza us, and I think he's going to have Alex Straza flame strike now, isn't he?
No, he's going to Alex Straza ice block is what he's going to do.
Well, it could be ice barrier.
But he must have the. He's going to have the combo now, and there's not a lot we can do about it.
He used a fireball already.
And he's using Ice Lance.
And he's used an Ice Lance. So I don't know what combo he's going to have.
He'll have Fireball. I'm calling it now Fireball, Frostbolt, Ice Lance. But we've got to kill the thing and pop the block and
we do.
Use the 10-5 kill it. We haven't got another play, but I'm pretty sure this is one where it was checkmate. He played that last turn because he knew he had us dead in 2 turns. That's
We've
what it's
got
like when
Noble.
you're playing. That's like what it's like when you're playing. You might as well stick it out. I don't think it's going to hurt at this point.
Well played.
Oh, now you're making it look like we're going to win when he knows he's going to win.
Oh, I know he's going to. Oh, okay. No, he's not.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, there's the pessimist in me. Oh, 7. Frostbolt Iceland. I wasn't quite right.
The end is coming.
You win.
Oh.
Wow, yeah, I didn't read it as in BM, as in well playing before we won. I meant it as in, like, I thought he had us, so I was saying well played.
I'm genuinely surprised that we... he only needed an Ice Lance or another Frostbolt with that.
Well, he used so many of those resources, like, trying to stay in the game.
Stay in it.
And he got his Doomsayer too late there. He needed that a lot earlier.
Yeah. So what do you think of this step then?
It seems really strong. I think Freeze Mage would generally be a very bad matchup, but I think he drew very poorly.
If he got a Doomsayer a lot earlier, then...
This deck looks kind of BS to me.
it's kind of fun. I can see why everyone's playing it. It's quite strong. I don't know. Right, I guess we want to keep the Secret Keeper and a secret.
No. Get rid of the secret.
Oh, okay.
We've got, like I said, we've got a third of our deck as secret. We have a reasonable chance we're going to draw a secret anyway. You don't want to keep, like, extra. We'll chuck them back.
Okay, so on turn 1, do I play the secret?
Yeah.
Oh, the Secret Keeper, obviously. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never tell.
It does seem kind of cheesy, this deck. Do you know what I mean?
It is a bit cheesy. I don't know. I would say this is a build-around deck. This is a deck that's built around one card, which is the Mysterious Girl. Without Mysterious Girl.
Whoa. Mysterious Girl.
Exactly.
So, which 2 secrets do we want to play here? We could play Repentance and Redemption, which means our Secret Keeper's going to come back, but only with 1 health, so it'll come back as a 1/1. That doesn't seem great.
I'd probably play the Redemption and the Avenge if you're going to play 2 secrets instead of Haunted Creeper.
Do you think playing the Haunted Creeper's a better play?
I'm not sure, because he can't actually kill with the Secret Keeper at the minute. And actually having the thing on there for next turn...
I would have played the Repentance, because if this is the new Shaman with that 3/4 they play on turn 2, Totem Golem, is it? Mm-hmm. Making it a 3/1 would be a hell of a lot better.
But this is the problem. You see, we're not going to attack it anyway.
Okay, alright, we'll play the creeper and we'll see how it plays out. I have to say, I think Al's right, like the totem golem thing is
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
it's
know
a
how to
real
attack
threat.
it, but it's going to clear so
But if he
much of our
plays the
stuff,
t-
isn't it?
If he plays the totem golem now, we play 3 Seekers next turn and kill it.
that is very true. So we just play the 3 different secrets that we can play.
Yeah.
That happened.
Why is he sorry?
I think maybe he means he's sorry.
Okay, so now we're going to have like a big bad boy haunted creeper. It's a shame we didn't have noble sacrifice. That would have been perfect.
It's a shame the Haunted Creeper's going to get to wipe that off for free, basically.
Oh, what? He left it up.
Do you know why? I've had this so many times. Yeah, he queued things up.
Oh, okay.
Normally I'd say I've played.
I want to play the Avenge because I want to play the Avenging Dude.
Is very.
So it gets that out of range of the creeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, Avenging the Dude is better than the thingy here.
I thought you said Avenge of the Dude.
Okay, now
That's
I
new,
can
like,
say
film.
sorry. Avenge of the Dude. Or Revenge of the Dude. Sounds like a good budget B movie.
A Hearthstone story.
I've noticed that a number of times playing this because people aren't used to all the secrets that
Paladins have.
Paladins have that they quite often. It'd be nice if that other one was a.
Go on, Secret Keeper. Oh, I feel bad for this guy now.
Oh, and a noble sacrifice.
Okay, so I guess we're just running everything out, right?
Yeah, well, probably should have noble sacrifice. Yeah, great face. Put him at 8. Put the pressure on.
Do I not want to kill the spell totem? No.
I don't think so. We want to do 10 damage and then make him have something.
Okay.
We're going to get, whatever happens, even if he uses an AoE, we're going to have 2 1/1s pop out. This is the point where we've run out of reach. We're not sitting here going, well, if we get a true silver champion or if we get a charge minion, then we're going to win. It's like, well, kind of need to get the mysterious challenger or the or a divine favor to draw a load of cards, because otherwise we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, that's a sad day.
You really should have attacked with the creeper first.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so dirty with this deck. Like Al said, it's cheesy. Like, I'm not going to well played because that's just not right. It's like we basically won that game because he didn't know how to play around Paladin secrets.
You said on the podcast last week, you know what's just play the deck that's fun. And go, do you know what's fun? Winning.
Thanks for watching. We do a Hearthstone podcast every Thursday. Find us via the links in the description.